Hey, what's up guys? My name is Juan, and myself and my best friend Mike decided to make this channel dedicated to our financial journey, whether it's paying down our student loan debt, which Mike is going to cover a lot because he has a little bit more than me. I myself have $53,000 worth of student loan debt. That can seem crippling and can seem daunting, but it can be attacked. And I also have a bunch of aspirations of diving into the stock market, which I will dive into this channel as well, how I will make my initial investments within the stock market, as I will share with you here. And really, the two of us, we are just your average run-of-the-mill middle class dudes who may or may not be completely and utterly ignorant towards the financial world. So our goal here is to hopefully maybe find some help, hopefully encourage some of you guys to make good decisions, and maybe you learn from our good and bad decisions as we move on. So again, my name is Juan. If you like this channel, if you are interested in this channel, if you think we're gonna bring some value to you, do us a favor, smash that subscribe button, maybe share it with some friends. Mike is gonna introduce himself here, and please follow our journey along through all of this, from investing to student loan debt to just being normal. I will see you guys later. Mike's gonna take it over.
Hey everyone, I'm Mike, and this is how I'm going to pay off $125,000 of student loan debt in the next 5 years. So thanks for clicking on this. If you did, you're probably hopelessly in student loan debt, or you're my mom or something like that. My wife and I, we have $123,712 in student loan debt. We had a lot more a year ago, obviously, before I started kind of paying it off with a purpose. I'll talk about our school journey in another video, kind of how we got to this point. But what you need to know is that between the two of us, we have one degree. It's not all that fancy, and it's actually my wife's. So shout out to her for one-upping me on that right off the bat. So why am I doing this? That's a good question. What are you going to get out of it? That's a better question. I'm doing it to keep myself accountable, to be transparent and open about my finances, my budget, my student loan debt, my payoff, my strategies, and really how to optimize it. Hopefully people calling me out and being blunt about it, and at the same time encouraging people who might be going through something similar. So I know as well as anyone that student loan debt is crippling, that it can choke the life out of you every day, that it can consume your thoughts and consume your decision making. And that's something that's not going to fly. You know, you might owe X amount of dollars, and you might owe X amount of dollars. You might owe six figures, just like myself. It's not hopeless, and you're not down and out. Every day you get a little bit closer, and that's kind of the name of the game here of this video. Just progress, and how we're going to do that, and how we're going to do it together. So how can you get encouragement out of it? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm a pretty normal guy, living a pretty normal lifestyle, and making pretty normal money. I watched one video once where someone was making $250,000 a year, and they were telling me about their journey to get out of student loan debt. I'm happy for them, but that's not going to cut it for me. I saw another video of people making more modest money, but they were spending like $50 or $75 on themselves every year. And that's not going to fly either. I don't want to be miserable during this time. That's the whole point, is to take some control back while still doing what you have to do. So we interrupt this video for a special word from our sponsor today. What do you have to tell them about responsible spending? The hope here is to band together and to figure out how we can do this without, again, losing what we enjoy doing in a day. How do you still spend some money on coffee? And that'll be a video we'll get into at some point, coffee budgeting and stuff. How do we still spend some money on things that we enjoy? How do we not walk around with this burden of with this millstone of debt around our neck every day? I don't have the answer, but I hope I have a answer, or at least one that's going to help you just come a little bit closer. So follow along if you guys are interested in this. Press the subscribe button. I'm going to have a video or two every week, and we'll see how it goes. I do intend on doing this the whole way through. I'm hoping you guys are watching when I put through that final loan payment 5 years from now. And again, I'll show you how I plan on getting there. So subscribe, like, comment, share, buy something from our sponsor, and thanks for taking this journey.